The dancing plague of 1518 stands as one of history's most baffling mysteries. It began in the city of Strasbourg, where a single woman unexpectedly started dancing in the streets. Within days, dozens joined her, and soon the number of dancers swelled to hundreds. The authorities, perplexed and alarmed, attempted various interventions, including opening public spaces for dancing and seeking medical explanations. As the outbreak continued, participants danced uncontrollably for days, suffering exhaustion and even death. The city was gripped by confusion and fear, with the event leaving a profound physical and social impact. To this day, the true cause of the dancing plague remains a subject of fascination and debate among historians and scientists. In the early 16th century, Strasbourg was a city gripped by hardship and uncertainty. Famine and disease ravaged the population, leaving many residents physically weakened and emotionally vulnerable. The prevailing religious beliefs of the time, particularly the fear of Saint Vitus's curse, added a layer of anxiety, as people sought explanations for their suffering in supernatural forces. Psychological stress was compounded by a lack of effective medical knowledge, making communities more susceptible to collective panic. The cultural framework of Strasbourg, with its deep-rooted traditions and communal rituals, shaped both the outbreak of mass hysteria and the ways in which people responded. Authorities and clergy interpreted unusual behaviors through the lens of religious superstition, often organizing public prayers and processions in hopes of divine intervention. This environment created a perfect storm, where fear, faith, and social pressures converged, fueling the spread of the dancing plague. Modern scholars have proposed two main theories to explain the mysterious dancing plague: ergot poisoning and mass psychogenic illness. The ergot poisoning theory suggests that contaminated rye bread caused hallucinations and convulsions among the affected, as ergot fungus produces chemicals similar to LSD. However, this explanation falls short because ergot poisoning typically leads to physical symptoms like severe pain and gangrene, not coordinated dancing. In contrast, the mass psychogenic illness theory attributes the outbreak to psychological distress and collective behavior, triggered by intense social and cultural pressures of the time. This theory is strengthened by historical accounts of widespread anxiety, famine, and religious fervor, which could have made people more susceptible to such episodes. While ergot poisoning cannot fully account for the social dynamics observed, mass psychogenic illness highlights the powerful influence of psychological and cultural factors in shaping extraordinary events like the dancing plague. The dancing plague remains a compelling example of how psychological, physical, and cultural forces can converge in unexpected ways. Its legacy endures not only as a historical curiosity, but as a profound case study in the complex relationship between the mind and body, shaped by the beliefs and anxieties of a particular time and place. By examining such extraordinary events, historians uncover layers of meaning that go beyond surface explanations, revealing how communities respond to stress, uncertainty, and collective emotion. The dancing plague challenges us to consider how cultural context can shape physical experiences and how our interpretations of the past are influenced by the questions we ask today. Ultimately, it reminds us that history is not just a record of events, but a window into the deeper currents that shape human experience. Subscribe to this channel for more.